24 years ago, a man threw a football onto a roof. And the world of sports would never be the same. Every year since, this man and his friends would compete in tournaments, but roofball remained a neighborhood game. Until an old broadcast of the 2008 World Championship was posted by the founder on YouTube.
Good afternoon and welcome into the 2008 Roofball World Championship.
His first throw up. It is goes around.
It is around. And he just misses. Can't make the catch.
24 years after this game was invented, it left the neighborhood and entered through the doors of Barstool Sports.
It's like the Roofball guys. I think I understand it correctly. They created a game in the 90s and videotaped it, and they just released it like the last week.
This actually looks like super fun.
So fun.
Yeah, I could play this for hours.
But before you can fully appreciate the sport, you need to know its rules.
But before we get that started, let's take a quick reminder about how the game is played.
And it all begins with throwing a football onto the roof. Once it falls off, catching it results in 1 point. A ball that hits the pole is called a ping and is worth 5 points. If the ball goes around the pole, it's called an around and is worth 10 points. But not all throws add points to your score. The throw that can crush you is when the ball goes over the roof, aptly called an over. 5 points are deducted from your score, but even worse, you have to take the dreaded walk of shame. The little details and nostalgic feel are what made the internet fall in love. Details like the involvement of the founder's family.
And the Rockets' red glare.
The Susan J. Willis Memorial Trophy is named after the founder's mother, even though she frequently needs to remind Adam and the sports viewers that she is in fact not dead.
This guy's good.
But the most impressive thing about the sport is its staying power. When Barstool Sports found out that it's still being played, and this year's World Championship was right around the corner, they knew they needed to be there. To understand how the sport captured the world's imagination, to really understand the sport of roofball.
Everything else was butter, and I'm very happy to take home this small crystal globe.
Yay, Roofball!
But when we arrived on the scene at this year's World Championship, we'd come to realize that the story we were in search of wasn't about the sport. It was about its founder, and whether or not, with the eyes of the world now on him, he could seize the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to grow the game he gave his life to. Was the roofball story just getting started? Or would it all boil over? The founder of Roofball, Adam Willis, has been an avid sports fan from an early age, and was also able to carve his own path into the world of sports broadcasting. But the road to Roofball began with one single ball. A rugby ball that was purchased for him by his late father on a family trip to London.
Dad grew up on a dirt farm in central Colorado, and he was like, and now my children play with a rugby ball.
Maybe it was the joy Adam felt in receiving that ball that inspired him to provide joy to others by having them throw that rugby ball onto the roof. Whatever the reason for the invention of the sport, Adams' dedication to his craft allowed him to bring it to the masses.
He's done a lot with it.
Me? I've done nothing. It's the people. It's the people's game.
It may be the people's game, but it would be Adams' burden to deliver the perfect sports product to the world that was now watching. Even with the immense pressure of the task, it was clear early on that what was really on the roof of Adams' mind was being the best at his sport.
The record for championship game in '62, had the ball come back down and catch it, I'd break that record, and that has not been touched. Yeah. So that would still stand, but it was being over. So again, it was like, well, I guess it's not over, but I was winning by a bunch anyway, so an over wouldn't matter.
Hangover.
The competitive spirit that fueled Roofball through its early era was still strong.
But yeah, so
Hey, this year.
Good, good.
That doesn't bode well.
Oh, that's good though.
No.
Oh, being over. Sounds like it came down.
Hi, Cindy. Oh, yeah. Oh.
This wasn't just a game to Adam. He has committed himself to his role of commissioner. He constantly revises the rules of Roofball to ensure that it can continue to exist in an ever-evolving landscape. Fans who found the sport through the viral video were sure to be upset with the disappearance of the parked car. Due to the core of participants increasing in age, Adam's mother insisted that the car remaining there was too much of a liability.
I think it hit the car.
She may have been right. The retrieval of overballs through the kitchen had also been banned. This, of course, following the infamous 2011 mud in the kitchen incident, which no one would ever forget.
The gate will be open. Now, a lot of people are sad that they're not going to be going through the house, but the mud factor became significant back in the day.
But for every negative change, there has been an improvement.
Now, a couple of new innovations this year. So you climb the ladder, and if your roof ball gets stuck, you have this device to poke it with and clear it out. Andy fashioned a plunger, because the problem was when it was just a stick, you couldn't get a good purchase on the ball. So yeah, the biggest innovation for roof ball this year is the plunger head.
Adam has developed his own methods to improve each tournament.
It will not be digested, it's a problem. It just makes you sluggish, nothing's quite right. Do not eat a hamburger between rounds.
It's a rookie mistake.
Huge rookie mistake, yeah. That and trying to get arounds. Don't try to get arounds, just hit the pole. Throw the ball, hit the pole. Essence of the game, that's what you want to do.
And a nice solid ping. Nice solid ping again.
He's also developed a way for competitors to practice their own pings away from tournament play.
It's the prototype for, well, it's the second prototype for the temporary pole for people that want to play roof ball but don't want to damage their own home. So you just take this, you put it up on the roof, easier said than done. Future homes, 20 years from now, when they want a roof ball specific venue, these will just come installed as targets.
Adam's goals for global domination were lofty, but impressively crystal clear.
Yeah, that's the goal. Hey, there's the creator of the prototype. Yeah.
The first two warm-up shots of Adam's day suggested he had rust to shake off as a competitor, but that was not the case in his other role as lead producer.
So how many dedicated camera ops do we have? We got AstroTurf for the first time this time. Well, you can't use that shot now. Anybody want coffee?
Mama Willis, the world-class culinary artist who would be providing the day's concessions, was excited for the new era of Roofball.
It's amazing. It's just amazing. When he called me and first told me that it had gone viral, he said, Mom, people are calling me, contacting me from Germany, from Australia, from all over. And he said, I just don't know what to do with this. So it's been fun. It's been a roller coaster, which is going to culminate today with a new champion.
No stone is left unturned in preparing the house and field for game day.
Mike Stewart, got a mic in the bushes.
And while Adam continued to prepare, we had a chance to get to know some of the other people who had a hand in building the sport.
It was just my brother throwing a rugby ball at the roof. And then some guys that I had over, I believe, went out with him, and within like 30 minutes, they had the scoring system all set up.
When I first heard about it, I was like, you do what? You have a game you made up at your mom's house that you throw balls at a roof? But the community is great. All of his friends are awesome. Everybody's so nice. It's so much fun to come out here.
As I was saying earlier, it's the toughest and then becomes the easiest part of my day of this whole process. Is it's now out of my hands to an extent. So it's like, well, they know what they're supposed to do, and people are coming and going to know where to put stuff. The players know when they're supposed to be here.
Adam Willis is number 1.
Rigged.
Some of the competitors were familiar faces.
Robert Emmons, also known as Buddy.
All right, so Buddy, how many Roofball championships is this for you?
Oh, geez, I don't know. Probably 30-something. No, it's got to be way more than that because there's 3 a year. And we missed some years. I don't know, I'd say 50 plus.
But thanks to the broad reach of the 2008 Roofball World Championship, many of them were new faces.
So I just wanted to fill the box here because it looked like it was just like a frat get together. And I was like, I gotta be a part of this.
But wherever they came from, and however many times they've played, they were all here to immerse themselves in the passion and peculiarity of a good, competitive roofball tournament.
What brings you guys back?
I'd say it's the buzz.
On the broadcast would be a familiar voice, not just to roofball fans, but any fan of the Portland Trailblazers.
Roofball is so unique, and it prepares you for everything else because you never know what's going to happen. I mean, you see how a fumble is in the football field, it can bounce anywhere. Now think about that on a roof. Within one throw, the entire fortunes of the game could change. It's a unique sport, and I don't know that I'd be the broadcaster that I am without Roofball.
I was invited to participate, but I've thrown the football once this century, so I chose not to.
Of all the participants that made up the field, none were as determined to win as the man who started it all. And many had their money on Adam to do just that.
I mean, Adam is always a safe pick.
Ooh.
I mean,
No, just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Maybe.
Probably Adam.
Well, Adam, of course. I got a root for my husband, so my money's on him, yeah.
But he was the only athlete who didn't just have to worry about the upcoming competition. He had to worry about whether or not the whole world would accept his sport.
This is an unbelievable crowd. We are very excited to have everybody here. I want to bring up a couple things. As you can probably see, and you've probably signed a form to this effect, we are filming, we are live. We're going to try to keep things on the rails, keep things moving today. We have a game. We're going to go back to the desk. They're going to talk for a minute, and they're going to toss to my sister for the sideline report. You may have a game ball. If you do, I'm going to come take it from you. This is an active street. We didn't close it off. So make sure cars can get past you. That's the only thing that can get us in trouble, I think, is if we actually start impeding traffic. Oh yeah, and there's an outhouse right there.
But aside from his horrendous warm-up throws, he seemed up to the task, until what would prove to be Adam's first mistake. While approached at the last minute to approve a spontaneous multi-drone flyover during the national anthem, he couldn't resist the new layer of production value it would have added to the top of the broadcast. But an inability to get the drones in sync distracted the production crew. And threw the entire stream into chaos. The broadcast of the World Championship was in jeopardy before it even started. But it wasn't until the sound of a voice that had now been heard all around the world filled the air that the broadcast got back on track.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Even though Beth Willis's patriotic rendition was interrupted by an unplanned helicopter flyover and sent to the live YouTube broadcast on mute, it did set the stage for an explosive start to the tournament.
I think that's our cue. Hi, everybody. Welcome into the 2023 Roofball World Championships. This is the first tournament of the new season, and it is the first ever live broadcast of Roofball. Hi, everybody. Along with Maddie Azar and Lauren Wirtz, I'm Travis Demers. Thanks so much for being here with us. I know a lot of people are watching apparently all around the world, which is a crazy thought. And guys, you know, this has gone viral. Get it? He's got it! 15 around. And he makes noise! That's a diving effort for Brooks. Well done. Oh! He's okay, everybody. Oh my. Multiplier, if she can make the catch. Oh! We're breaking all the rules. There are no rules here. All right. Kevin getting the crowd into it here. I like it. Oh, man. Derek Weber is in his 38th Roofball event. He's pumped. It is on. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. And the catch. What a look at that. That's the catch of the game so far.
The first half of the day wouldn't be complete without Mama Willis's most major contribution to the tournament, other than her entire house. The world-class concessions.
Yeah, you got to be able to power through that stuff, man. This is Roofball.
We've got a very special thing happening right now. We've got Mama Willis handing out cookies.
Thank you.
And this is what makes Roofball Roofball.
We got some cheeseburgers, some chocolate chip.
Adam's day started well.
Game number one went to Adam Willis. He had a nice score of 42.
But as the tournament continued, so did the piling up of his mistakes. His deficit eventually became impossible to surmount.
Adam Willis, you're out of the tournament. Bad news. Good news, this is probably the best field we've ever had. Roofball is growing like crazy. How are you feeling right now?
I mean, I'm feeling phenomenally good about the day.
But even though surrounded by the darkness of his defeat,
I've had more glitches than I was hoping for on the TV side.
Adam brought forth light.
But the great thing is, people on the live stream seem very, very friendly, and they're sticking with us, and they're making suggestions, but they're still watching. So, but overall, I mean, the competition's been great. A lot of high scores, a lot of crowd reaction.
Oh, hey, we like the effort.
And it's been kind of a dream so far.
And although it wasn't the storybook ending for the fairy tale that had become Roofball,
We have a great suggestion on here from Mike MR8. He says the guys in the booth need beers.
Adam brought his best to the rest of the broadcast.
Australia, Portugal, International Space Station, although I'm not sure I believe that.
The growth of Roofball only happens because of the foundation it's built on, the people who play it. And in the end, it was fitting that the 2023 champion was someone who'd been there before.
We have a champion, Rick Weber, again.
Is that 14?
It wouldn't be a stretch to think that Adam might already be thinking of the next opportunity to be on top of the Roofball world. But if he was, he didn't let his distraction show during the trophy ceremonies.
Whoa, language. Beth, you're up.
Ladies and gentlemen, semifinalist and the founder of the Roofball Federation of America, my brother, Adam Willis.
congratulations. How do you feel about today?
I'm just happy to be here. Thanks, Adam.
But let's get him up here. 13th championship, your 2023 Roofball World Champion, Derek Weber, ladies and gentlemen. And his daughter, Willa. So Derek, tell us, how does number 13 feel?
Feels really good.
This is, of course, the Susan J. Willis Memorial Trophy.
I am not dead.
That is true.
Oh, that is
With
a
an around. That is what he needed. That's what keeps Willis in the championships, and that's what's put him here all season long.
Like we all did some form of this as we were kids and we were growing up in our backyard, and I think that's what makes people so interested in it. But the turnout, people have their families, and the games have been great games. This is definitely the best one I've seen.
Holy cow, man, that guy, I want to say it's his life, but really it's his wife and his family and his friends and stuff. But he puts in a lot of time. Every extra minute that he has at night, he's like logging stats in the books. He calls me at 1 o'clock in the morning. Hey, you got a few minutes to talk? Yeah, sure, I want to go to bed, but we can BS Roofball, I guess.
He's trying to keep his expectations reined in to a certain extent so that he doesn't break his own heart, but I don't see that happening, to be honest. I'm kind of excited. I'm really excited for him. That's definitely one of his dreams, and to see it kind of come to fruition like this is really neat.
Coming back year after year?
Absolutely. And he said he's going to compete next year.
Who knows what the future holds?
I don't know.
Well, I hope that the future for the sport is that they can maybe eventually acquire a permanent location other than this house.
The high, like, oh man, if our dreams came true, would be to have like winners across the country come here for, the World Championships or the U.S. Open.
It's extremely rewarding. And it's actually a lot of fun. I kind of like being multiple places at once, but also for future ones, I'd love it if I weren't running all the things at once. So we're gonna work on bulking up the staff a little bit, maybe bringing in a producer on the TV side. The reward of it's amazing. When you get done, you're like, wow, that was something I did.
We were here to find out a lot of hows. How did the sport get invented? How did it evolve over 20 plus years? But after observing Mama Willis's closeout speech of the 2023 Roofball Championship, there were now no more questions of why.
And from everyone I spoke with, either the passerbys or the people who were here all day, they had a ball. Everyone said, this is what we need. We need to have dudes go out and play games. We need to be able to laugh. We need to be able to just have a good time and not worry for a while. So thank you everybody for coming. It's always wonderful to see everybody.
Yeah, Mama!
And as for the question of what is Roofball, well, Roofball is all of us. Or something like that.
With a ping.
A ping. Oh, watch out now.
Oh, God, what a finish to a crazy season. That was a great Look at him. Perennial friends through it all.
That was a great
through
game.
It all.
That's gotta be
perennial friends.
That's exactly what we want for a Roofball Championship. That's gotta be one of the greatest innings in history.
Yay, Roofball! Yay, Roofball! Yay, Roofball!
Adam's defeat at the 2023 World Championship seemed like a sad but sensible end to the story. But Barstool's excitement for the game kept the train rolling and provided another opportunity to prove the relentlessness of the rise of Roofball. Barstool's The Yak Show had become enamored with the sport and decided that they need to host their own tournament with the help of a listener who offered up his own roof. And there was no world in which that could happen without a certain someone being there.
We have Roofball founder Adam Willis on the call, and then do we also have Derek Weber, 13-time Roofball champion?
We do.
Who's going to be? Oh, look at these guys,
Boys.
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Great.
The start of this relationship was a little rocky,
I heard a rumor that you might not be able to officially commission this game we're playing tomorrow because of the structure of the roof.
It's not sanctioned?
Say it ain't so.
No, it's not so. When I first looked at the roof, it looked like there wasn't a target on the roof, and I was like, well, if there's no target, it's not really our game. But as long as you're throwing at something, trying to hit it, you're good to go.
Okay, because you were about to step into a dangerous territory where we were going to create an alternate roofball league and then have the Saudis buy it and just completely squeeze you out.
Yeah, that's my nightmare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Adam's leadership and passion for his product prevailed.
I made a logo, guys. I got the Garden State Roofball Association logo ready to go.
Let's go.
Wow.
No way.
Yes.
That's awesome.
We see it?
Yeah, if I can share my screen, yeah, we can see it.
Adam was not able to share his screen.
That's okay. So we'll see it tomorrow because you're coming out and you're calling the game. So
He was, though, able to share information that would elevate the intensity of the upcoming Yak tournament to new heights.
the winner tomorrow, are they in roofball history?
Absolutely, and they will officially qualify for the U.S. Open in September. So.
And the driving force of Adam to create this game in the first place manifested itself with one simple question.
Well, guys, here's the big question. Do you got room for a 10th player?
Yes.
I think
Okay.
it'd be value for you guys to just kick my ass and say we beat up on the guy who invented the game.
Okay, so you're in.
Trust you one bit.
So
For a second.
You're in.
Hey, Derek's been beating my ass for 15 years.
That's
so he knows.
Derek, the 13-time champ.
Wait, so you're in. So should we just scrap the pools and just it's 10 players and we get to 6?
I would do that.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right. Well, we're very excited. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
It's gonna be a ton of fun. So Derek, thank you for joining us, and Adam, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Getting pumped up for my red eye tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon.
All right. What a hero. All right. See you guys. Thanks.
Good luck, everybody.
I'm so excited. The fact that it's actually sanctioned, you get an invite to the U.S. Open.
It changes everything.
This is the house. That's a high roof.
This is the best one we got.
Boys, this isn't going to be easy.
I can't believe he's taking a red eye to be here. Oh, he's going to be so sleepy.
No, he's taking a nap at the TSA hotel at the airport.
This guy knows what he's doing.
This is the most ambitious thing I think we've ever done.
Yeah, I'm sure this
Really?
will go well.
All that stood in the way of Barstool getting its first taste of the sport of the future was a fan-submitted Cinnamon Challenge request.
So what happens if I die?
We will play roofball in your memory. Here we go.
It's like I wonder
3,
what it's gonna feel like.
2.
Why am I like scared?
I don't know. Just
Nervous.
do it. Just do it. We'll see everyone tomorrow. Roofball.
What the hell?
Please like and share the stream tomorrow. We want to get big numbers.
On the day the New Jersey Regional, there was a new batch of unanswered questions. Could roofball hold up outside of the confines it was invented in? Could Adam end his competition drought? Or would he be embarrassed by a group of newcomers? Would the producer of this project get him to the tournament on time? For all that was riding on this day, Adam was cool, calm, and collected.
I'd say this is the best. It's the one place in the world I get to pretend to be famous. One of the best parts about this whole thing for me is having my mom getting to be famous. That's so much fun because, oh my God, it's Mama Willis. She's right there. It's like, yeah, that's my mom. Hello, this way? Oh, we got a ref. Look out. Hello.
We were about to give you zeros.
Oh,
If we would have had to, you would have respected it.
absolutely. That's only fair. Nice to meet you, man.
Thanks for coming, man.
You bet.
So you're first up.
Yeah, so I hear.
Oh, man, thanks for being here.
You bet.
We really appreciate it. I'm Adam.
We all
Easy to remember.
took 5
Warm-ups?
warm-ups if you'd like one.
So what are we targeting? Is it the far on the left? Okay. So we got to talk about a rounds. Because the rounds are going to be pretty easy.
Yeah. Oh, you think so?
I think so. Well, it's a little harder than it looked on the pictures. Because I'm almost thinking we just do ping only. This can be a democracy, but the issue is like the whole point of the game is supposed to be hitting the pole. The around is supposed to be the extra thing that happens. Right now, I think if I'm playing, I'm throwing for the around every time on this road.
Pings only. Pings
only.
I'm down
Down
for that.
Down for that.
Wow.
Now it's a game.
We just got alpha so bad by the founder. He showed up late and then he said, "Here are the new rules." and we all said, "Okay." Okay, yes, sir.
Can I get a couple warm-ups in, or are we starting right now? Barstool branded balls. If I take out a window, am I going to get sued? What happens with that? All right, I'm warm.
All right, welcome in. It is the Yak Roofball Championship presented by High Noon. Roan, do you like High Noon?
I love High Noon. But what I really love to play when I'm drinking a nice High Noon hard seltzer is a little Roofball.
This is going to be so much fun. I'm like, this is basically, we just got transported back to like middle school. Just a bunch of dudes hanging out.
It's the summer, we have the whole backyard to ourselves. And
No pubes yet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
Someone bring a Playboy? All right, so TJ, give us the rules.
We had a rules or a scoring graphic, but we had to cancel it 3 minutes before the stream started because we changed the rules. But basically we're playing pings. We also have the founder, Adam, right here. Adam, if you want to come over here. So this is the founder. He was on the show yesterday. He actually flew here from Oregon. That's correct.
Not gonna lie, I was expecting some applause there. But
Oh,
it's
yeah,
all right.
yeah,
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. No big deal.
How does it feel to see your sport come all the way across the country and be here in person?
Can I tell you, my favorite thing is I'm usually the organizer. I'm usually here super early, so rolling up at the last second and seeing all this ready to go, it's fantastic.
What do you think's going to go down today? You think you're taking the championship?
Do I think I am? No, see, this is the great joke about me. I'm a bad athlete. It's why I created this sport, because you don't have to be a good athlete to do it. I got a little bit of experience advantage, but I'm coming off a red-eye flight, haven't eaten, haven't thrown at this roof before, so I'm just giving all the excuses now as to why I probably won't. But I'm gonna give it my best.
What's your eye test of the field we're playing on today? It's a little different than the field you're used to, but I think it should be pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think that it's a higher roof than usual, but that's the great thing about roof balls. You can play it on almost any roof. You just got to have a target, and there's one up there, and we're gonna see if we can seriously damage this house before we go.
All right, well, it's going to be a great show. We're going to have a national anthem here. Big Cat, if you want to intro the national anthem, take it away.
Yes, and I did notice that Adam's making excuses already. He'd fit right in at Barstool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. He didn't even get the memo, but he was like, not to make excuses, but here are all my excuses. Okay, boys, it's time. Can everyone please rise? Let's kick it to Jersey Jerry with the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars.
There have been over 60 tournaments at the Willis household, around 20,000 throws in total, by Adam's estimate. But if the next couple of hundred went well, it could give rise to the future of roofball that Adam could have only ever imagined in his wildest dreams. The most important factor in ensuring that future would be to preserve the spirit of roofball. And that spirit was present on this day in New Jersey.
Bombs bursting in air
Gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That sets the tone. As he finished, the mourning dove took off, flanked by two bald eagles in a true act of patriotism. Today will be a great day for America.
It's going to be special, boys. Okay, should we do it? We're ready to go. All right, so first up order for the first pod is going to be Adam, Max, Tommy. All right, so Adam, you ready to go?
Ready to go.
All right, here he goes. Hands up. First throw. Focus.
See, one of the things about Adam's throwing style is how he kind of cocks the ball back. That was one of his signatures, and it makes an unathletic guy look more athletic.
The pace is fast already.
Yeah, so that's one for Max, one for Adam.
Big
Tommy
1
up.
point for Max.
Tommy, a little bit to the left.
Okay. It feels like everyone's playing a little cautious to start. Look like it hit. Oh! First goose egg.
The early goings of the tournament reveal that Adam's excuses may have in fact been valid.
Oh! Adam has now not scored in 3 straight rounds. It's hard. Tough. Tough. He flew all the way from Oregon. Be the first eliminated.
Get that. Oh, what a catch, Maxwell! Come on, first highlight of the day. That's what I'm talking about.
And the Roofball newcomers put Adam in a stranglehold.
Got missed and missed and Adam. Adam's got
So
two
a couple
goose
of goose
eggs.
eggs, and Tommy could climb back into this, but he's going to need a ping. Tommy calling a ping.
Tommy could get back in this game right now. He could take the lead with
Tommy!
Tommy now in the lead with 11 points.
I'm built different.
Holy shit. It's just closing on that ball.
He just wants points.
Smart strategy.
He just wants points.
Smart play.
All right, so here we go. We have 2 throws left for each competitor, and it is neck and neck. Tommy and Max both have 11. Adam has 8.
I think it's safe to say right now a ping could win this.
A ping could win it, yes. Maybe get a walk-off ping?
A walk-off ping would have me ecstatic.
Huge throw.
That's terrible.
Totally misses it.
Uncatchable.
Completely.
Unless it goes up.
Oh, you can get 500. Whoa! Adam has not scored since the 4th round. All right, so it is now 12-12-8.
Adam needs to hit this if he wants to win.
Yeah, reminder, the winner of this round automatically goes to the next, and then we have to wait to see if a wild card will be represented. So here comes Adam.
The dove, and now the dove is back as an omen.
Roofball, like a dove, represents the purest form of sports. Would Adam be able to soar into a brighter future? With 1 throw left, Adam would either take a last-second lead or become a first-round exit.
And he Jordan shrugged. He Jordan shrugged on our bitch asses. Unbelievable.
So now Adam has 13. If Tommy and Max both score a point, we'll have a sudden death.
Or if I just ping it like a legend.
If he pings it like a legend.
Or if he pings it like a legend. What a throw by Adam. Big time balls. Oh my God! Oh.
He has 18 points now, so Tommy himself needs to ping it like a legend. He's a bounce.
That's minus 5! That's minus 5!
I appreciate it.
7 points, Tommy.
He's on his way to Paramus right now.
Get him walk away.
That's a brutal break.
There he goes. Waiting for it.
Adam's exhale breathed life into the next rounds of the tournament.
Boys, if that first round is what's to come, that was electric. We had everything. We had everything.
Right there on the scoreboard.
I didn't finish last.
Avoiding an early embarrassment, Adam was able to sit back and watch the proof that his sport need not be confined to his mother's house.
Run with the ping! Double bits!
Yeah.
I could play this all day.
The only way Adam even had a chance to move on to the next rounds would be if the remaining competitors were ice cold.
Okay. No! Oh no! Oh fuck! Nope. Fuck!
And they kind of were.
Oh! Bad! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
I mean, this is a game that makes emotions run high.
Right. Where's the pin?
Oh, yeah, right there.
Where? I don't know. Never a pin. There should have never been a pin. Ever.
And as competitors were slowly but surely eliminated, Adam's chances to advance stayed alive. The soul of the original iteration of the game not only survived, it thrived.
And there it is, 11 points for Stephen Che, 9 for Jerry, and 7 for Big Cat, and that gives us a very clear picture of what's going to be happening. Moving on is Stephen Che from this bracket. Moving on from Group 3 is KB. Moving on from my group is me, and moving on from the first group is Max. Now we have 2 wild cards. Anthony, the homeowner, with the high wild card score of 18 points, will be moving on to the group of 6, and Adam, the founder of the sport, by the skin of his teeth, has made it in.
The group of death. That gave
Terrible, terrible. That was a pathetic performance for me. I'm not going to make excuses like Adam did, but I probably shouldn't have eaten all those mushrooms last night. But no excuses. Here's the thing, and it's credit to you, Adam. This is a really fun game. I'm mad that I can't keep playing. That's really where the disappointment comes from. It's not even like, oh, I thought I was going to win. I just wanted to keep playing because it's fun.
Yeah.
So that hurts a lot.
Adam, unfortunately, has come to know that feeling all too well.
Adam Ross comes up. And looks good, looks good.
Oh, goes over. Adam, rough start to the tournament today.
But today, he had a chance to rewrite his own story.
Coming back.
Once the playoffs began, things really started to heat up.
Who saw that coming?
Yep.
Yes! Fucking told you! Wow!
Even Mama Willis's replacement at making burgers brought his best to the tournament.
Burgers are good.
Receiving word from Big Cat, burgers are good.
And Adam found himself in another nail-biter. But Adam had come too far. 3,000 miles and over 20 years. He locked in.
Absolutely beautiful right there. And Adam shows why the hell he invented the game.
And with only the New Jersey regional homeowner in the way,
Anthony needs a hit right here. This is his house. It's time for him to remind everybody.
Goddamn close.
No ping.
Jesus, the pipe.
As long as Adam can't go over, it's
But
his
Adam's
game.
Adam comes over to the booth and says, it's
Oh, he's already
my
shaking
game.
hands. This is where it becomes a mental game. This is where the reps come into play.
Oh my God. One more to finish it out at 10, 10, 7, -1.
So we have our final three. The inventor of the game, Adam. KB, who played it safe the entire time, but when he needed to, hit the pole twice. And Stephen Che, the self-proclaimed best player to ever play this game.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So Adam will be going first because he's the number 1 seed, because he won his division and hit a pink.
And this is for an invite to the U.S. Open of Roofball.
Oh shit, I forgot to put chips on my burger.
In case things didn't go his way, Adam had one last excuse left in him.
One disadvantage for me, the sun broke out and I have extremely fair skin, so this could burn fast.
There wasn't a ton of confidence in Adam from the booth either.
We have the founder of the game here, guys. The founder of the game, the inventor of the game, so he can watch KB win it all.
Yeah. No one wants to see it, but I think that Stephen Che is going to take this thing
Wow.
home.
Wow.
I think
Brave
Stephen
pick.
Che is going to take this thing home. Here's Adam, looking to create some distance.
Get to the right place.
Shuffles up in the pocket. 2 steps.
Oh!
Bing!
Oh! And that is one of the cleanest pings we have seen. Adam was just stuck on the top of the tubes.
Adam is throwing pure right now, and if anyone doesn't need an invitation to the World Cup, it's him. The U.S. Open.
Congrats, Adam. You get to go to your house.
Oh, and that's a hit for Adam.
A perfect ping from Adam.
Middle of the night.
This sucks. Why did we let this guy win?
Che needs to hit this one to have a chance.
Yep.
Nope.
No.
Last throw.
Last throw for
Before
the day.
Adam throws, we have Adam with 15, KB with 8, and Stephen Che with 11. A ping will win this for Adam.
Okay. He's just left.
Hit the bottom.
And no catch. So that means that if Che pings it, he will win.
No, it was a ping.
It was a ping?
It hit the bottom of the ping.
Oh, he pinged. That's game.
Big Cat, do you have footage of the ping?
And so continued the relentless rise of Roofball.
Golly.
Yeah, I agree. You guys should play for the Yak title.
No, congratulations to Adam. He came in off of a red-eye flight.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I qualified for my own tournament. Hello. I'm the champion in New Jersey. I mean, how much better can it get than that? It was a good day. Well, so first of all, Jake, congratulations. Phenomenal competitor, yes. On behalf of the Roofball Federation of America, I would like to officially invite you to attend the Roofball US Open September 24th at Willis Park, the immortal and ancient home of Roofball in Beaverton, Oregon.
Awesome.
Hope to see you there. And also, if you'd like it, this is an exactly once worn RFA shirt.
Sure.
It's been laundered twice, worn once.
Love it.
So that's yours.
Awesome.
And then where's KB?
Where's KB?
As the runner-up, you were also invited to attend the US Open.
Thank you.
Well fought.
Oregon! You going to Portland?
Yeah, Beaverton, even better. Home of Nike. But I need that, yeah. Thank you, sir.
Easy
Thank
winner,
you.
best player
Thank
by
you.
far.
Thank you.
Everyone who made the final is going to the U.S. Open.
Oh, you can both get the glory?
Yeah. Oh, and Big Cat, I hear you got some pipes?
Yeah, I do. Jerry, those are singer now.
Well, officially, because my sister is usually an anthem singer, she's not going to be there. So we would like to officially invite you to sing the national anthem at the U.S. Open.
Where is it?
Beaverton, Oregon.
Oh, you gotta go, Big Cat. You gotta go.
Home of Nike.
I'll pass.
You gotta go.
No, maybe I'll come.
Yeah, he'll come.
Does anyone want to play a game for some points?
Yes.
Okay.
Free run.
100 points.
Blast.
Sweet. I did not think this was going to happen. Hi, Mom. She's coming home. Back where it belongs. Hello.
That was fun.
Yes, it was.
That roof is a lot higher.
Yeah, it's 2 stories. The ball, once it was up there, you could not see it until it fell off the roof.
The guys are really fun.
Yeah.
The fact that they heckled the poor guy who had to cook.
Yeah. Well, Big Cat was heckling me from the roof.
Was he really?
He was saying, you can't let this guy win. You can't let him come out here from Oregon and win.
But you had a good time.
Oh yeah, a really good time.
20 years ago, would you have ever envisioned this?
I mean, the answer is yes. I just probably wouldn't have fully believed it.
There were 19,000 people watching.
Yeah, I tried not to think about that when I was throwing.
19,000 people while you were throwing.
That's pretty good. I'll take it.
Watching.
Yep.
And basically deciding whether it was a pig or not.
They were arguing with each other too. That's great.
Oh yeah, they were arguing with each other, and they were saying he got robbed. Big Cat's up there, and he, put your shirt back on. And I mean, it was really funny. I didn't see Michael in any of the pictures.
It's because he was taking them.
Yeah. Hi, Mama Willis.
Hi, Michael.
How are you? Yep, I was behind the scenes.
You're welcome anytime you want to come back. We have a lovely time.
Well, we had 2 regional finalists that'll be coming out with Michael in September, so.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm really excited to get back there. With the movie, it'll be completed by then. We're going to do a screening, so it'll be a good Roofball extravaganza.
Roofball weekend.
All right. Take care, Ed. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye, Michael.
Bye.
Hey Barstool, Adam Willis, President and founder of the Roofball Federation of America. We have had a banner 6 months here at Roofball. One of the best parts of those 6 months has been our large and growing relationship with Barstool Sports. I want to talk to you about growing that relationship with you guys sponsoring the 2023 Roofball US Open.
Really, the proof is in the pudding. The first time that Roofball collaborated with Barstool, you got 19,000 plus concurrent viewers on that live stream.
So all you need to do is kick in the capital. We have a professional production crew ready to go. We just need the keys to your YouTube channel for the live stream event. And other than that, it's little to no work for you.
We've had a great thing going for Roofball here the last 6 months. And again, one of the best parts has been hanging out and playing with you guys. I think you liked it too. My vibe is that you're into Roofball. We're into Barstool. Let's keep this thing going.
Hope everything worked out okay.
He's clicking his watch. I don't know if I can. I can see you're still moving.
They're in, guys.
Eyes to the open, see the tide comes to carry me, a lifetime spent in a dream. Goals carried by the wind, a light cast to guide us in. If you would come, we could be free.